Hello everybody, it's Alfie here, aka Alpha, and this is my first tutorial showing you how to do the scope zoom in effect that you've just seen in the video preview. So I'm going to jump straight into the tutorial now. Just before I start though, I just want to say the clips, I know they're not great, so don't bother bitching about it in the comments. I just wanted to use 2 clips and get this video up done now, and these were just 2 that I had on my hard drive, so I wasn't going to go out and spend hours trying to get some good gameplay just for this. So yeah, so here's the tutorial. So what we want to do first is find the first clip and put it onto the timeline. The first thing we want to do before we do anything else is go to properties and disable resample. So now you have a much clearer image when we're trying to get those pinpoint accurate cuts in the footage. Now what we want to do is go to event pan crop and go to, I'm going to use this Modern Warfare 2 preset I've got here that is basically 16 by 9 and just move down to here, but I've just saved it to make it easier for when I make my videos. So we're going to find the point in which I take the first shot in the video, which is just after it's the point in which I've just after I zoom back out after shooting this guy. So I miss, which is quite dodgy, and I shoot, and then it's just here. So I'm going to split this by pressing S on my keyboard and delete that section. So now we have the first bit of the video here, and the video ends. And where is it? There we go. Where does the effect come in? The effect comes in around here, so I'm going to split it again here. So now we have our first clip. Okay, so now we want to sort out the second clip. So what we're going to do is drag down the second clip to the timeline, do exactly the same as what we did earlier. Right click, properties, disable resample, and we're going to crop it to exactly the same preset as earlier, Modern Warfare 2. If you don't know how to make a preset, you just go to video event pan crop, you find whatever you want. So this could be your crop for the video, and what you want to do is click up here where it says untitled, and you want to call it whatever, preset 1 film, and then you're going to press this icon here to save preset, and you're going to press that and exit. And next time whenever you come to make a video, or if you have any more clips in the film that you want to have the same crop, you just go up here and you press preset 1 film. Simple as that. But for this we're going to be using Modern Warfare 2 because that's what we were using earlier. So we've done that now. We've cropped it and we've disabled the resample, and now what we want to do is find the point just before I shoot, so around here. This looks good. So we're going to split it, and then we're going to delete the section because we don't need it. And what we're going to do now is click on the end at the beginning, of the clip. So the cursor is right at the beginning, and what we're going to do is we're going to take a screenshot of this part of the video. So to do this, we're going to press this, say snapshot to file. I'm going to click it and we're going to save it here, and that's going to come up in our project media. And now what we want to do is drag this down to the timeline and make it about 1/10 of a second. So we're going to split it here and delete this. Now we're going to move this clip next to it so we can see how it looks. This is what we're going to get. It's a sort of time freeze effect at the beginning, and then it comes into the shot. Oh, that sounds a bit dodgy. Anyway, so we're going to press Control and we're going to click on both the clips, and then we're going to release Control and we're going to drag the clips down together, and we're going to put them next to the video here, the first clip. So this is what we'll have so far. I'll start it halfway through the first clip. So that's what you should have so far. We'll just get rid of this because you don't need any more of this. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now what we want to do is the actual effect, which is the cookie cutter. So we're going to go to video event effects and we're going to go to cookie cutter, add, OK, and now what we want to do is you want to place a keyframe anywhere, because we don't want to do it right at the end because it will make it much harder for us to see what we're doing. So we're going to add it here, and I'm just going to add another one here. Now you want to make sure you've clicked on your second keyframe, and this is where we're actually going to make the scope. So we're going to go to border, bring that all the way to 1. We're going to have about 0.05 of feather, and then you just have to play around with the size and the position until you get the actual scope. So you can just look at this and then you can quickly compare it to this, and you can just keep checking back. But I've actually already got my preset, which is here, so I'm going to use this one. My settings are the border is 1, it should all be like that, the feather is 0.05, then for the X and Y axes I've got center as 0.499 and 0.448. So I recommend you use, and sorry, also size 0.453. So if you're going to be making a video with Modern Warfare 2, all the scope sizes are going to be the same, I'm pretty sure. So this is a really good preset to use. So now I've got my keyframe here of nothing, and slowly it comes into the zoom here, like this. And now what we're going to do is we're going to zoom in, and we're going to drag this keyframe all the way to the very end, like that. So it's right at the end. What we want to do is now also take this keyframe and put it around 3 points before. 3 points, so we got 1, 2, 3. So this is what we'll look. So right at the end, 3 of these mini points, sorry. So between 0.0000705 and 0.0000715 is where we're going to have the effect come in. So it comes in like that, and then we go straight into the next clip. So you can play around really with how long you want. It doesn't have to. You can have it. Doesn't have to be 3 points. I use mine 3 points. I'm gonna do it a bit differently this time. You can have it however much you want, however long you want the effect to be. It could be here, and it could last a lot longer, or it could be right there, be incredibly quick. But I'm gonna have mine about here. So basically, once you've done that, you're going to exit, and it's going to watch the video. And basically, that's the effect. Because this goes on for quite a long time, we want to split this again, or we can just shorten it. So just go Control and drag it, or you can split it. Doesn't matter. Still looks a bit too long, so I'm just going to split it this time. And there you go, that's the effect. So all we've done basically is gone to cookie cutter, put in your presets, change the keyframes around however you like it, and that's it. All you need to do now is add a bit of colour correction and a bit of brightness and contrast, and your video will look pretty good. So yeah, this is just one of many different transitions you can use in your montages to make them look really cool. Please leave a comment below and tell me what other sort of tutorials you want to see, and if this worked for you, and if you have any problems, just send me a message, or also drop another comment below and I can help. I'm sure I can try and help you. So yeah, thanks a lot, and I'll see you guys later.